Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Danny Goose, and today we are back with a band that has not featured on the channel in a fucking while. That is Erra. I cannot wait. I honestly don't remember too much from this band other than they fucking kicked ass from what I remember. The main problem is I'm too lazy and have ADHD that sometimes I forget to add songs to my playlist after I say I add them. So I don't actually really remember what Erra sounds like, even though I remember really liking them. It's just one of those things. So with this song, I'm gonna put this at like high situation here, as if this song kicks ass, I definitely got to go back and rewatch my own reactions just to see if I like the songs enough to add them to my playlist, which I remember saying I did. I just never did because, once again, I'm a lazy fucking asshole. Middle finger right to myself there. So there's a lot riding on this one. I'm really excited. We actually got this song from the community tab post where a bunch of you guys left some comments and suggestions, which don't worry, we will get to those too. I just ended up going with this one first because the name of this one is The Many Names of God. There's not really much else to say. Look at that fucking title. So without further ado, I'm really excited to finally check out some more Erra with The Many Names of God. Let's get it. Turn it up. Blast that shit. I love these new headphones. It's actually loud. Ooh, the double kick drum there. Like I said, it has been a while since I've heard from Erra. Not the vocals I was expecting. I actually went into this remembering Erra had cleans in it. Obviously, I'm remembering a different fucking band. Holy shit. Okay, this was way heavier than I was expecting. You can never trust riffs because you don't know. Sometimes it comes in heavy, and sometimes the vocalist comes in soft. So I wasn't really too sure what to expect. Already much heavier than I was ready for. So let's mentally reset here. I think we're ready. I mean, I should have known what the fucking name of the title I said at the beginning. Let's keep going. Okay, another quick pause here because we're on a slow part. So far, so good. The riff is really good. They had that double kick drum in there. I think that's what it's called. Fucking don't come at me if I'm not. Actually, fuck it. Come at me if I'm wrong and correct me. And honestly, say whatever the fuck you need to get your point across. And I'm dumb and obviously don't know my instruments as well as I thought I did. What I was going to say is I love the riff. The vocals, I'm really struggling to understand what he's saying. And I'd like to think I'm getting a lot better at understanding this style of vocals. I'm actually pretty proud of myself how far I've come since the start of the channel. I used to not understand a single thing, and now I'm picking up words every now and then I pick up a full sentence or most of the song. This time around, I am really struggling. And like I said, I don't know if that's just because death metal or this style of vocals is not typically the style of metal I listen to. So I don't know if that's why I struggle with it, or maybe even people that do listen to this style don't understand it. Let me know. I'm actually really curious if it comes down to literally the vocalist. I mean, I personally, that's where I'm at right now. I think the way the vocalist does his harshes plays a big role of if I can understand it or not. But maybe it's because I just don't listen to this genre. So if you listen to this genre all the time, maybe you just understand it no matter what. I'm really curious on that, so let me know in the comments. Hopefully we get some cleans, because you guys know me. I love a good mixture between cleans and harsh. If not, so far, this is giving me like Bad Omens, Dethroned style, which I fucking love, which has its place. So this is pretty good so far. Let's keep going. Kind of got you baited there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. God, that riff is fucking chonky. Ooh. I did not like that. I didn't like that transition there. That was jarring and not smooth. Oh, they had such a chunk that dunk, dunk, dunk. Sounds very dethrony. Or is that even dethrony? I'm thinking of dethrone E. No, there's no song called dethrony. That was very jarring, though. I want to go back and maybe it's not as bad as I thought, but it had such a good riff there and then just skipped right to the chorus. I didn't really like that. I mean, like I said, maybe it's better the second time around, but I didn't like that. Let's hear that again. One more pause here. Yeah, the riff change is just too... It's not even the same vibe, really. It went into that part really nice. Did not come out of that part nice. Ugh. Oh. Okay, they went right to the end. Had to pause 1 second early because it would just go to the next video, which would kill the vibe and don't act like it hasn't happened before. That's why I've been trying to... I mean, I try to get it right to the last second, but sometimes you miss it, and then it goes to the next video, and it's not fun. Anyways, Erra, the many names of God. That's a big-ass fucking title to live up to. And if I'm going to be brutally honest, I don't think they quite hit the mark. I'm not saying it wasn't heavy. I'm not saying it wasn't good. But that is a fucking name to live up to. And it just didn't quite hit the mark. Gonna turn this down. The riffs were really good. It had some really high parts that I really liked. The drums were just really, really good. The bass was really good. But man, when they transitioned back into that chorus randomly, not really my favorite. They teased me on a breakdown, which I always hate. That makes me look stupid on camera, and it gets my hopes up. Kind of leaves me blue-balled. That's not that great either. I'm talking this down way more than I should because, like I said, it wasn't that bad of a song. I liked it. But not exactly what I was hoping for as well. 0 out of 100 here. Although, I will say this. Partway through, I was grinning because I know that we got the new segment coming up, Will It Gym, and I can already picture myself doing the exercise to the song. Which is a whole nother thing because now I'm just like, does any metal song pass the gym test? I really need a bad song that I don't like at all. Because that's where it's going to really come into play. But 0 out of 100 here. Just wasn't quite my favorite. I think like 70 flat. It was good. It was great. It banged. It had a great riff. But 70 is at kind of that rating where I don't think I would add this to any of my playlists. But if one of my friends listened to this song and turned it on, I'd be like, this shit bangs. It's kind of one of those things if it came on the radio, which I don't think there's a radio station that exists that plays this kind of style of music. I don't listen to radio anyway, so maybe there is. I don't fucking know. But if it came on the radio, I'd turn it up. I wouldn't skip it. I wouldn't change stations. But it's also just, it's not one of those songs I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to go look for. So I think that's kind of why we're stuck at a 70. And I think we're pretty stuck there. It might change when I go to the gym, because the riff is so good here and so in your face. it might do exactly what I need it to do, but there's only one way to make sure that that statement is true, and that is to go check it out. So let's go on to the Will It Gym segment, and with a quick cut for you and a 40-minute drive, I guess I will see you guys at the gym. I thought that part was obvious. I thought you guys would have skipped ahead by now, but you're still here, so I guess I will make the cut now.
Yo, what is up, you guys? We are back at the gym, and today, I think because we've already done a back day, a chest day, a leg day, a forearm day, because I was still at home, I figured we'd do an arm day. So we might do a double up on the Will It Gym segment. We might do some biceps and then throw in some triceps at the end. We're going to see how that goes, aka we're going to see if I survive this, because what I have planned for the biceps is going to be fucking mentally draining. I figured we're going to do 5 aside on the dumbbell bicep curls. We're going to start at the 5s, work all the way down the top rack, and then all the way down the bottom rack, all the way to the 50s with no break. Yeah, so if there's going to be anything to put a song to the gym test, it's going to be this, because quite frankly, I don't know if I can one-shot all the way to the 50s with no break. So I don't know if I'm prepared for that. So hopefully this song is going to fucking lock me in, because I'm going to need every little bit of help to get through this. So with that being said, let's get our headphones in and let's put Erra, Many Names of God. I think I nailed that song title. I might have fucked it up. I don't know, but we're about to put it to the test. Fuck my life, this is going to suck. But let's get it. Oh boy. Holy fuck. Let's go. Starting to feel it here. Moving on 35s. Oh fuck. These are gonna start to get greasy, boys. Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. 10 more reps. Let's go. Come on. Oh, fuck. Don't bitch out now. Come on. So the video cut out. Right at the end. I didn't mention this before. I should have. I was also on a time crunch because I don't know how to record a video while playing music at the same time unless it's on Snapchat. And therefore, Snapchat only has a 3-minute long fucking video time. So I almost made it to the end. I literally got 1 rep in and the video cut out. I did get them. Spoiler, they were not fucking clean. It did not get any cleaner than fucking really grinding out those last couple reps. But we fucking did get it. Shout out to the song. The one thing that's a little different with this song than other songs is because I don't understand any of the lyrics in this one, it's a different kind of lock-in because you just have a heavy riff behind you. Sometimes I actually like when I can understand the lyrics because the lyrics will regain that focus and re-bring out energy. It can bring out certain feelings depending on what the lyrics are. So having just the riff, it kept me locked in, but it didn't give me like any extra like drive, you know what I'm saying? So surprisingly enough though, I would actually say I liked it better here at the gym than I did by itself, which is, I kind of saw that one coming because I feel like anything with a big beat behind it, I'm going to like hear more than I do just on my own time. It still wasn't the greatest because when I was actually lifting, I didn't notice it in the initial reaction, but the whole song really does sound the same. It didn't actually offer me as much variety. So that's kind of a plus and kind of not. Like I said, I didn't notice the jarring changes, so it kept me locked in. I didn't jump out of focus with the song or anything, but it does kind of mold into one, just kind of like having the metal version of white noise behind you. So I would say it passes the gym test. For the average person, personally, not really for me. I don't think it was quite my vibe. It's hard to say. I would maybe throw, like I said, if I had a buddy who I was working out with and they played this song, I think that passes the test. But I don't see myself ever listening to this song again when it comes to the gym or on my own time. Kind of similar to the initial reaction. But with that being said, I will give the song one more chance because we're going to try out some triceps. So let's get on to that. All right, guys, we got our next exercise set up. We're going to try is the key word, to do some skull crushers here. I don't know how that goes. My elbows want to fucking explode out of my arms every time I do a tricep accessory workout. But since I just did a dumbbell bench in the last episode, I figured that'd be lame to do a tricep bench because that's fucking lame. So I'm going to risk my own elbows for you guys. And like I said, we're going to do some 135 skull crushers. I think I'm going to go behind the head. I don't know. Do you guys go behind the head or over your skull? Let me know which one you prefer. Sometimes I like to put the fear of God and go above my head. Other days, I like to relax and maybe have that not be a possibility. So that's what we're going to try today. And without further ado, I guess we're going to give Erra a second chance here. Because it kind of half failed, half passed. Failed for me. Passed in the sense of someone else might like it, but I guess if any song is going to fail, it's a great time to have a second chance. So without further ado, second chance, I guess? I don't know. Let's get it. Oh my god, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Well, I've come across some new information. Obviously, that set was about 15 seconds long, maybe. But what I can say, I refuse to maybe give it its comeback story. But I will say this. If you're going to do a 15-second heavy set, it was okay. Because I've never once doubted the riff. The riff is awesome. The riff is really good. It does keep you locked in. But then I paused the song and I turned it off after because my set was done and I got to do this part. And then it was fine that way. But to be locked in for, if we go back to the bicep set where it's something really long, or even just listening to the whole song, that whole song just doesn't quite keep me captivated. I don't know, but you guys know what I mean. It doesn't keep me intrigued for the whole song. It does keep me pretty intrigued for 15-20 seconds, though, so I guess if you're going to do a 20-second sprint, a 15-second tricep skull crusher kind of thing, I guess it does work great. Take that what you want. I don't have any more words because I'm brain dead now. um, like I said, it's still kind of in that grade territory, half pass area. Leave a comment down below if you guys think the song passes the test in your opinion, or if it fails, or if you kind of agree. Is it kind of that half and half kind of thing going on? I don't know. I'm really intrigued to see what your guys' thoughts are on this one today. But with that being said, I'm going to finish up here, and I will see you guys back at home.
Well, we are back from the gym, and if you can tell or not, I'm not sure, but I went to edit this video, and it turns out that completely forgot to record the outro and recap. So here we are about, let me check the watch here, at least a week fucking later, because I'm an idiot and did not do the outro and recap. So here we are. I wore the same shirt just for continuity. Hopefully you guys appreciate the details. I don't fucking remember, obviously, what I was going to say about anything, because I fucking, once again, just, I guess, thought I did the outro and recap and then just never did. So you have to forgive me. That's a first on the channel here. But either way, Erra, what do I remember other than in short bursts, it's an absolute banger. For a 3-minute song, I don't know. It's just a little much, but let me know what you guys think about this song in the comments. I'm not going to go too far in depth with this one today because I'm sure anything I'm going to say now is going to be repeated from what I've already said and not be new and refreshing because I don't remember what I've said and not said already because I cannot believe I forgot to do the outro and recap. So if you guys made it this far into the outro and recap, it's time for the secret outro word of the day, which means if you comment this word down below, I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end, which I really do appreciate. And hopefully you guys forgive me. Secret outro word is going to be, you know what? Forgiveness. You comment the word forgiveness, and I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end. But have a good night, everybody. And hey, Daddy Goose out.